Salutations friends and welcome to another video of the Soul Harvest campaign, and today we will go on to Windholme. I could report back to the Queen what we learned on the Howling Steps, but we might as well finish this and report all of it. So let's go. So since we're going to Windholme, let's go with another dwarf. We'll have to bring Rera, so we'll bring Belagar and Wraith for his undead minions.
For 5 days you ride under an overcast sky. One night, sitting by the campfire, Rera offers you and your companions a sip of brandy. She tells you about her life as a privateer, her return to Windwall, and about Ericus's rise to power. The worst about people like him, she says, her eyes drift off, almost as though she is talking to herself, is that they claim to speak for all of us, but he doesn't. We'll make sure he understands that.
So, there's a part I haven't told you. While it's true that nobody will question that letter once we're inside, those bridge guards have been briefed. They know who they're expecting.
That's bad.
Not necessarily. They don't know what Zverak Yor looks like, but they know her reputation.
Which is?
That she is the most unlikable, self-entitled person to have ever walked the face of Io. In other words, you'll have to act the part and they'll let us through.
Oh.
Right, so we'll just have to be a real dick. And they should let us through.
Right?
But if I don't choose the right dialogue, I think we'll have to pay dearly. Last time I did play this, I managed to get through without paying, but I don't think I remember
Hold it right
the
there.
correct dialogue. Let's see.
No gravel eaters past this point.
Right, so we'll just have to call them gnomes all the time, which I'm guessing no dwarf would enjoy that. Even I don't enjoy it. The city is impressive, that much I gotta say. Okay, so let's go on before I get too caught up in all the details.
Servant, there are 2 gnomes obstructing my path. One short, one fat. Both ugly.
Just 2 insignificant guards, your most brightly beaming brilliance.
What was that?
I think it's the foul breath.
Ugh. The ugly gnome is still talking, servant. His foul breath is numbing my senses.
All right, that's it. Yo!
Wait, are you from Imperia? I recognize that accent.
Huh, I think we just have to say nothing.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Her most delicately dazzling brilliance would like to be properly addressed when spoken to.
Need half balls. What?
Oh, your, most luminous brilliance. Hearken to my humble question. Who are you?
Look at that. The fat gnome is capable of speech. Servant, tell him who I am.
You are speaking to Zverak Yor, also known as the creator of marvels, the architect of wonders. We are here at the invitation of your leader, High Hierophant Ericus. Here's our letter of passage.
I see. Well then, go on through. And forgive the inconvenience. We didn't know who we were talking to.
That much was evident. Come now, servant. Let us swiftly get many miles between us and these miscreants. Yes?
Nice, we made it. I'm guessing that would have cost me dearly.
I'm impressed, General. Truly impressed.
At least you are having fun. Come, let's find Malik. He's expecting us.
Over here. Out of the way.
Hold it. That's Ericus. Seems as if he's given another one of his speeches.
We might want to give it a listen. The more we learn about this man, the better.
Good point.
I say no more. For centuries, those gravel eaters have kept us weak. Treaties, alliances, conclaves, all they did was try to put us in shackles. But no, of course that wasn't enough. They also took it upon themselves to poison our culture. And damn, how they succeeded. Look around, brothers. Look at what our once so proud nation has become. Dwarves mixing with surface folk, breeding offspring whose existence alone is an insult to our ancestors. Women, the goddesses of life, wielding axes, making laws when they should be ensuring the survival of our people. Dwarves who don't know which end of the axe to hold. We've become a joke, brothers. A disgrace. And do you know what I'm seeing? 5 years from now, I see these halls deserted. Nothing left but the wind, the rats, and a handful of fragile creatures whose only purpose is to mine ore for the rich surface men. I see crypts filled with the corpses of dwarves. Dwarves who did not die in battle, but from the degeneration the Gravel Eaters brought upon us. I see the end of a people whom Nihalf once chose to rule all the mountains of Io. But we won't take it. We won't let them poison our minds, take our pride, force us into servitude. We will show them our true face. And oh, brothers, they won't like it. No more treaties, no more bargains, no more outsiders within these sacred halls. Only the sons of granite, proud and strong, axes honed, baring their teeth to anybody who dares to challenge us. Are you with me? Yeah! What are you, Gravel Eaters? I want to hear you shout it at the top of your lungs. Fill every corner of these sacred halls with your voices. Shout it like the proud men that I see before me. Gravel no longer. We are of granite. Are you with me? Yeah! Gravel no more. We are of granite. Gravel no more. Then go and make me proud.
Okay.
Impressive, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Regardless of how much I hate this guy, I have to hand it to him. He knows how to make a speech.
Well, yeah. This is true, and none of this makes sense. I really dislike this part of the story. The dwarves and the humans should have no problems with each other. I'm no lore master, but I don't think that happened. Like, ever.
He's lying. Nobody is forcing the dwarves into servitude.
Tell that to the mob. Though... Yeah.
What?
Arrakis may present himself as a saint, but I'm sure he has skeletons in his closet. We tried to dig up dirt in him before, but never found anything. If we get the chance to search inside the castle walls, well, that's a different story. In other words, we should keep an eye out for anything interesting once we're inside the fortress. I doubt it'll help convince those oafs that they're following the wrong shepherd, but it's worth a try.
Yes?
Right.
What's this?
So let's collect all these pouches. Nothing really interesting. Let's get all of the godstones. I definitely want to talk to him. It'll lead us to another map. The side quest. Okay, same old thing. At least we get some gold. But yeah, this storyline with Arrakis, it just makes no sense. Why the hell would the humans of Northander have a problem with the dwarves?
Ah, just the kind of person I was looking for.
Excuse me?
You know how to fight, eh? More importantly, how to survive.
Yes?
Just what I thought. I have a proposal for you then. One that'll make us both legends. You ever heard of Wyvern Fire?
Wyvern fire. You mean the third hottest flame on Io?
Bingo. They say that everything forged by Wyvern Fire is 50 times as strong as its conventional counterpart. Well, maybe not 50 exactly, but a lot. You get the idea. Now, here's the thing. I actually got my hands on a Wyvern. And you know what? Its flame melted my whole damn forge. A mature Wyvern's fire is too hot to handle. But a hatchling, that'd be more manageable. You get me a Wyvern egg, I'll craft you Wyvern fire weapons, armor, the works. You'll be legendary. What do you say?
Of course, you have a deal.
You have a deal.
Aye, good on you. Come back when you have the egg.
What's in this for you?
I told you. This will make us both legends. The items I craft are of no use sitting around my workshop. It needs to be used, appreciated. Deeds must be done with them, stories told of them. The more renown is attached to your name, the more renown is attached to my name. And what greater achievement is there than to become a legend?
Where am I supposed to get a Wyvern egg?
Well, I heard talk of a Wyvern breeding ground out in the scorching desert. You could look there.
Hold on. Wyverns are extremely hostile, especially when breeding. You want us to risk our lives for this?
I mean, I did ask if you're the surviving type.
Right.
I'll be going.
Aye. Be seeing you.
There should be more side quests, but let's try and get the Godstones first. We'll check some of the merchants. And there's a lot of dialogue, but there will be some fighting.
Surfacer! Over here!
Yeah, you can wait. Good.
What's the latest?
Let's go ahead and talk to him. Now let me have a second look at my equipment. After Windholme, we will get some better robes. But for now, we'll just have to make do with what we have. Yeah, let him keep that armor. Nothing. Finally, I can get this to work. So this will be the dwarf that we deliver the Moonsilver artifacts. Let me just have a look at our equipment here. The Draconid axe. Yeah, he's fine. Rera, the Changdao really doesn't fit a dwarf, but hey, it's the best thing we can give her. Unless I can give her a hatchet, but the damage is, well, not the best. But we could make them both tanky. Yeah, we can give it a go. We'll see. Huh. It does not fit dwarves, but... well, it does fit on her, but doesn't look that great. It's basically just an elven helmet. Huh. Could give her some items, but yeah, let's not worry about any of this. We should be strong enough to deal with anything at this point in the game. Unless I want to give her a spear. Huh. Yeah, let's let her keep the hatchet.
You wanted to speak to me?
Aye, my friend, I did. You're an outsider, huh? What a refreshing sight. The guards aren't letting many of you in these days. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Gorag Rockrim, representative of the Historical Society. If you're feeling particularly philanthropic, I have a proposition for you.
I'm listening.
The Society has a keen interest in acquiring old Moonsilver artifacts. Our ancestors spread all across Viara, leaving pieces of history behind. We'd like to bring those pieces home. For every artifact you bring me, I will compensate you accordingly. How's that sound?
Sounds good, but I'm not sure. Does he give us gold? Let me just check.
Is this somehow connected to this giant statue High Hierophant Ericus is building?
What? Because these artifacts are made of Moonsilver? Good gracious, no. I'd rather cut off my own beard than let him melt these artifacts for his bloody statue. But that probably isn't a conversation we should be having here. Now, you were saying?
I'd like to know more about your society.
Ah, yes, of course. We were founded with a generous patronage from the late King Rorik, hence our name. Our mission is to preserve and promote our history.
Who's funding your society now that the king is gone?
We have a few private donations, but it is a challenge. All this political unrest has also thrown the future of our society into doubt. That's why it is our hope that these Moonsilver artifacts will spur more interest in our efforts.
Right.
Why do you want these Moonsilver artifacts?
all this talk we've been having about traditions and culture, we see it as an opportunity. People are interested in our history now more than ever, and these artifacts are part of that legacy. We want to start a museum where all dwarves can view and appreciate our history. This collection would be part of that. Besides, you see that statue they're working on? If Arrakis gets his hand on those artifacts, he'll just melt them down like they're ingots. He has no appreciation for their true value.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Huh, okay, let's give him...
I've already found some moonsilver artifacts. Here you go.
Ah, wonderful! Thank you so much, Surfacer. Compensation, as agreed, and in addition, I'd like you to have this. The Society is most grateful for your patronage. Let me know if you find anything else on your travels.
Well, golem cores. Nothing really special, but at least we can sell it for a good price. I really can't sell the crab dung, we'll need it for later on.
Welcome back. Did you find any moonsilver artifacts?
Right,
Nihal
nothing else.
give you luck on your search.
We have another side quest here, let's trigger it. Then we'll go and talk to Malik. Oh,
Ye have blessed my beard. Excuse me, you there, might I have a word?
yes, you may. Let me just get this before I forget about it. Okay. Let's talk to this one as well.
Try to keep up.
That's me.
Well, you lot look a bit too old to join us. Besides, you're all filthy gravel eaters.
Join you? What are you talking about?
The young lads of Arrakis, of course. Our revolution's youth organization.
Get them while they're young, eh? The Exalted Father would have been proud.
I wouldn't say that at all. It's just a question of honest education. Giving them the whole truth about our heritage. We are really proud of our activities and programs. I'd be happy to tell you about us. We have nothing to hide.
Yeah, right.
So tell me, how exactly do you plan to educate the youth?
It's all about pride. Helping them realize that they don't have to cower and apologize for what they are.
And how are you going to help them with that?
What?
First of all, we want to get them out there. Meet other sons of Granite and see how it feels to be their true self. Unshackled from societal conventions and fear. And also, we need to give them access to the right sources. Scholars and intellectuals are good at pretending they are objective while protecting the old doctrine.
What would you replace it with?
The immortal knowledge of Arrakis, of course. In the current climate, only his words can be trusted. Shielding the next generation from all the deceit out there and sharing the wisdom of our leader is more than enough.
Yeah, okay. The more I hear of it, the more ridiculous the storyline sounds.
I was wondering, do you get a lot of sign-ups?
Oh yes. Our meetings didn't used to be popular at all. But now we're breaking attendance records every single time. I guess our youth just needed a bit more time to realize that it's okay to have pride in what they are.
Huh.
Right, okay, so let's
So tell
just...
me.
It's
No.
all
Please
the
end
immortal
this.
knowledge of Arrakis.
Another time, okay? There's something I need to take care of.
Bye-bye.
Ah, thievery, bloody thievery. Those beardless stone lickers should have set their beards on fire. Ah, what are you looking at?
Sorry, I couldn't help but notice how upset you are. Do you mind if I ask what's wrong?
What's wrong? It's bloody thievery is what it is. Them beardless dregs have no right to my stuff. Do you know how long it's been in my family? A long time.
Whoa, slow down. Who stole from you? And what did they steal?
Knee half, balls, my hammer. Ever since that beardless gasbag took over Windholme, his stone lickers have been rounding up all the moon silver for that damn statue, including my family hammer. How's a smith supposed to work without his hammer?
True.
I understand the sentimental value of your heirloom, but can't you use a different hammer for your work?
Oh, sure, I can use a different hammer. Why don't I give away my stuff for free, too, while I'm at it? That'd be all shite anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was only a suggestion.
I will take your suggestion and shove it to the sky.
Oh! Shit, okay. I'm more interested in the hammer than I am in Eric's story.
How was your hammer stolen?
Dust and stones, are you even listening? Them granite babies showed up and demanded I hand over any moon silver for the glory of the Dwarven Empire. The bloody thieves.
They can do that? Just seize whatever they want?
You wouldn't believe how many gravel-headed fools there are. They hand over the stuff like they're proud to help the beardless dreg. And then when they get dwarves like me, the damn stone lickers hold you down while they ransack your home. Ah, I should have set fire to their beards.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that. I'll let you know if I find a moon silver hammer.
Ah, don't waste your time. It's long gone by now. Probably melted down for that damn statue. If those stone lickers ever come back, I'm setting their beards on fire.
Okay.
Really?
We'll find it. And let's see. I'll trigger the Song of Harmony. Definitely more useful with the regeneration of health and focus. I would like to have a look at these merchants, but again, I don't want to drag on the video for too long.
Take a look around, see what you like.
Plenty of plans for the dwarves. We don't need it for now. Sell all of this. Won't give us that much, but again, it is some money.
Well, bargain.
No need to spend any for now. Let's talk to this one. It should be our final side quest. Oh no, there's more over here.
What do you want?
Can I help you?
Aye, that you can. My name's Herrick Grainblast. You look like a surfer, sir, who gets around.
Greenblast. I actually have a letter for you. The messenger died on the way here.
You do? Oh, then it must be from my boy. Let me see. Well, this is odd. It doesn't mention Hallabrook at all.
Calibrock. What's so important about it?
Well, you see, my son, Idar, and his friend set out for the city nearly 2 moons ago. He was supposed to write me once he got there, but the letter never came. This letter you found doesn't say anything about reaching Calibrook. So either this was written afterwards, or they never even made it. Dust and stones, I told him it was too dangerous. Would you mind asking around for him if you find yourself there?
Why Calibrock? What was he hoping to find there?
Ah, he was always fascinated with the idea of other far-off lands. Calibrock was supposed to be the first of many stops on his so-called tour of Fiera. You know, it was actually his friend's idea to travel together. I doubt my boy would have gotten the notion to leave Windholme on his own.
I'll see what I can do.
If you can find anything out, that would set my mind at ease.
Right, so we have one final side quest, I think. We'll see.
I'm here.
I really don't remember what this one was.
Yes?
Ma'am, could I have a minute of your time?
What do you need?
You look like a worldly person. A bold adventurer, even. Not many of those around here these days. Anyway, I've decided to leave this grim place and seek my luck on the road. So I was thinking, could you maybe test my adventuring knowledge and see if I'm up to the challenge?
I'm not sure we'll get anything from this.
I'm a soldier, not an adventurer. I wouldn't even know where to start.
But you've traveled the world. You've seen what's out there. Just see if I could theoretically manage situations you get yourself in while traveling.
Why are you so eager to risk your life like this? I promise you, life on the road isn't nearly as glamorous as the folktales make it out to be.
However it is, it's better than staying in Windholme. I don't know if you've noticed, but this city isn't currently a friendly place for dwarves like me.
She's right.
We'll give it a try.
It looks like I have little choice in the matter. Just remember, passing my test does not guarantee your survival. Even with all the knowledge in the world, what you're choosing is a very dangerous life. The road is treacherous, and you need to always keep that in mind. Trust no one but yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, let me think.
Well, I don't think it does really matter here.
What do you expect from an adventurer's life?
I'm not stupid. I know I'm not going to be helping dashing princes or finding ancient treasures. I just want to change people's lives for the better. Doesn't really matter if it's dealing with some bandits, killing a pack of rabid wolves, or cleaning horse manure for a crippled farmer. I just want to help.
I won't lie. That's a very impressive answer.
Thank you.
Huh. Okay. Whatever.
You're right. We need more compassion, especially these days. Seeing people like you gives me hope for the future.
Thank you, General.
All right. A group of bandits surrounds you. What do?
I talk to them. Ascertain what they're after. If it's greed, maybe I can convince them that I'm more valuable to them alive. If it's desperation, I talk to them. No one just chooses this line of work, and most people have reservations about it. And if all else fails, I kick them in the royal jewels and run, of course.
Wow.
What?
I was expecting you to say something along the lines of, I'll teach them a lesson, no one messes with me. But I have to say, your answer was surprisingly reasonable. Not what I would expect from someone so young.
I told you, I'm not trying to be the new Tahar. I know what I'm getting into.
Very well.
Oh, please, just stop mentioning Tahar.
What do you expect from an adventure?
No,
thank you.
Let's stop this.
Thank you, General.
I have to go now.
Oh, already? So what do you think? Am I ready?
Well, maybe just... yeah.
You know what? You are ready.
Really?
But I want you to consider whether you're ready to risk your life for people that may not even appreciate your efforts.
It's not impulsive, I promise. I know what I'm risking.
Then all there is left for me to do is to wish you luck.
Thank you for being so kind, General. Good luck to you, too.
Yeah, not even experience, it's... well, I do enjoy world building, but come on, at least give us something. Doesn't need to be loot or items, just a bit of experience, it would help. Okay, let me just check something. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Malik. Get me that chest. Finally some decent armor. Let me just get it on Belgar before I forget. Yep, definitely helps. And the heavy shield. Good. Now Rera. Well, she can't use it. Well, shit. Doesn't matter. Keep it that way.
Malik.
Rera. And I assume this is the fabled General Erev.
Aye.
Remind me, why do we trust her?
Stones, we talked about this, didn't we?
Aye. Before I learned that we're dealing with a war criminal here. Yes, General, I know about that mysterious night when you lost your entire division. How convenient that you remember nothing.
Right.
Are you done?
Coward.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Malik, drop it. These people aren't here because they want to be your drinking buddies. They're here because we need them and they need us. Now, please tell me you did more than just brood over the General's past when I was gone. Like, work out the plan, as you said you would.
I'm guessing my sister has already briefed you on our objective?
Break into the Windholme treasuries and steal money and weapons to build up your movement.
Well said. Now, since trying to enter the castle through the main gates is akin to suicide, our men spent the past weeks looking for a side entrance, and they found it. Here.
A map?
Of the Windholme catacombs, aye. Just follow the marked path and it should take you right below the castle undercroft, where you'll find a buried tunnel. Clear the rubble, and presto, you're in. Questions?
We do have a couple of questions.
You have enough men at your disposal, don't you? I still don't understand why you need us for this.
I'm with you on that. So, maybe my sister should explain.
Let me think. Because most of our men are just angry boys and girls who have never used their axes in actual battle. What we're about to do is dangerous, and we don't have the coin to afford mercenaries. Which, again, Malik, is the whole point of this. We need money to hire muscle, and weapons to equip them with. I'm all for your fiery speeches, but words alone won't bring down a tyrant. So here's your answer, General. You know how to fight, and according to your queen, you know how to lead. That's why you're here.
Decent enough.
What do we do if we run into guards?
Crack open a beer with them. What do you think? You take them out as fast as you can.
Though it shouldn't come to that if we're careful enough.
And if we succeed, you'll use the money to build up your troop.
Oh yes, we will.
Also, my men and I will help you on your own mission while Malik prepares the coup. Just as we agreed.
Right, so that would be our Dwarven faction.
A buried tunnel leading right into the Undercroft? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Yeah, I thought the same. But apparently the architects were planning to extend the castle further down into the mountain years ago, but stopped. That tunnel is a leftover.
Fair enough. And is there anything specific we should look for once we're inside?
Money, gold, moon silver weapons. Don't bother with the rest. And maybe you'll be able to dig up some dirt on Arrakis. Scandal or something might help us to slow Arrakis' march to power.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Just don't fuck up. Oh, and one more thing. My men saw an odd dwarf going in and out of the tunnels. I don't think he has anything to do with Arrakis. We haven't seen him in a moon, but maybe keep an eye out.
An odd dwarf?
Aye, a mud dweller by the looks of it. I'm guessing he lives down there. Who knows? Maybe someone else whose life Arrakis' granite idiots destroyed.
Understood. We'll speak later.
Right,
What do you need?
so we can finally move on.
Huh?
Can we? Okay.
How come you hate Arrakis so much? You're not part of the groups he targets, are you?
And?
And someone fighting for a cause that doesn't directly affect him is a rare sight.
Fair point. Not sure if Rara told you this already, but we both grew up in the gutter. Now, life is never easy for the poor, but at least King Rorik did something. There were food banks, shelters for the winter. Arrakis plans to abolish all that.
Really? I never heard him speak out against the poor.
Of course not. Because he needs the populace to stay in power. So he pours honey into their arses, plays the man of the people, makes them feel that they have a place in his granite bullshit narrative. I am poor, they say, but at least I'm a dwarf. Not a sissy, not a deviant, not a gravel eater. A real dwarf.
What's his end game?
What do you think? Power and riches. Did you think Arrakis got so far all by himself? No. He had all of Windholme's nobility to back him up.
They want an oligarchy.
Aye. But we won't have it. Even if it's the last thing I do, I won't stand by and watch while vermin like Arrakis and the nobles undo all our people have achieved. And once we have them groveling at our feet, we make them pay for their crimes. Every single one of them.
Right.
How did you become the leader of a rebellion?
By not doing what 90% of people do when a monster like Arrakis rises to power. Standing by and watching.
I meant, what did you do before the rebellion? Rara was a swashbuckler. How about you?
Swashbuckler? Is that what she calls it? She always had a romantic streak. I was in the Bastion for a couple of years, but quit after I realized what a rotten bunch they really are. After that, mostly tried to get by as a day laborer. Nothing glamorous.
Again, it's a lot of dialogue. I would recommend you guys to just increase the speed of the video so it goes on just faster.
Why do you care so much about my past?
Let me think. Because my beloved sister has decided to put the fate of our rebellion into the hands of you and your queen? But Rara's right. You could be a swineherd for all I care. As long as you bring the skills we need and get the job done.
Right. I wish we did get some of these rebels to come with us. But we never get any allies. In any game.
What are your plans for Windholme if the coup succeeds?
When it succeeds. Windholme can't go back to the way it was. And we'll make sure it doesn't. Changes must be made. And it's up to the prince to decide if he's going to be part of those changes or not.
What kind of changes?
Too many to cover. But first and foremost, we'll ensure that it won't be fat, power-hungry nobles who dictate our country's fate anymore. rather than the people whose sweat, blood and tears have kept it going over all those centuries. The common folk.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
I'll be going.
Suit yourself.
Right, let's go. Again, they would seem like they would be useful, at least just for tanking, not in terms of damage. But Soul Harvest does give you some unique special units later on in the game, and that's awesome. I always love that. Wish every game did the same.
I know. Sorry for him going off on you. It's just... he's complicated.
Pity that Dwarven Circle Mage Iskrim isn't back from his expedition yet. I'm sure he'd be infuriated if he knew about this.
Aye, you mentioned that before. He lost one of his relatives during the first Blackstone Rebellion, right?
So I've heard.
Right. Yeah, we'll know more about that later on. As I was saying, hopefully Fallen God does the same and gives us some special units.
I'm here.
As though descending down the different layers of Earth, every twist and turn of the tower's spiral staircase reveals a new facet of the Dwarven city. First, the granite manors of the nobility. Then the bustling, cramped maze that is the craftsman district. Finally, the shattered houses of the mud dwellers. By the time you reach the catacombs entrance, you've left the populated parts of Windholme well behind you. This is it, says Rera, and nods towards an ornamented archway. Are you ready?
Alright, these are the catacombs. Now we just need to find the entrance to the abandoned part.
The Windholme Crypts. Does that mean we get to fight tiny dwarven zombies?
Okay, good one. I don't think they'll be undead, but Malik said there's been a spider infestation down here. So, stay on your guard.
Where to?
Right, we'll fight some spiders. There should be loot around.
First step is the hardest.
Damn it, there's someone down here.
Hold on, General. Look at his clothes. He's not a guard.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
Let's go here first.
What do you want?
Let's try and explore everything.
Fresh candles. Somebody is tending to that grave.
With all those creatures around. Whoever it is, he or she has guts.
Maybe it has something to do with the strange dwarf Malik was talking about. The one who goes in and out of these tunnels.
Possible. Either way, he's not here. Let's focus on the mission for now.
Huh? Oh, a surfer. Dust and stones, I thought you were one of those granite sons. Wait, what are you doing down here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? It's a free city, I can go where I like. You, on the other hand, this is no place for a stroll. You don't happen to be going further in, do you?
None of your business.
Right, because if you were, you'd be interested in my proposal.
Huh.
What kind of proposal?
I knew you'd be curious. Here's the deal. My family has a fortune stashed away in a tomb down here, and I need the money, badly. But I'd be eaten alive before I could get to the tomb.
So let me guess. You want us to help you. What would I get in return?
I only need an heirloom that belonged to my grandmother. You can keep whatever else you find. What do you say?
Yeah, let's not worry about anything, let's just accept it.
You have a deal.
Splendid. The name's Huldak Stonebrow, by the way. Here's the key to the tomb. I'll wait for you back at my place on the eastern side of the city. Knee half, give you luck.
General?
Right.
Move in. Attack!
Good thing I came prepared.
Spiders, we should be able to kill them just by normal attacks.
That's me.
Those illusions are just awesome. Super useful. More artifacts.
What do you need?
Yeah, let's get more venom sacks.
Ugh, crump.
Make it good.
You're getting a good return on your investment. That's me.
Good.
Keep it up.
Just what I needed.
Okay, what's this? Yeah, nothing special. There's these tiny spiders, but we can do nothing against those.
Good thing I came prepared.
Guess it's just a...
What's that?
Looks like a cobweb. Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's do it.
Judging by the size, this belongs to a Blight Widow. No wonder nobody knows about these tunnels anymore.
Blight Widow. Sounds lovely.
Round about the size of a small barn, with poison potent enough to kill a troll. Nothing you'd want to spend a romantic evening with.
How do we get through the web?
Brute force? Let's try.
Fire should work well. Come on. Right.
Yes?
I'll keep the bastards off you. What's the latest?
There should be some more.
Here we are. The abandoned crypts. Stay alert.
This is it.
Right, so we'll have to go north, but we'll clear this part.
Hi.
A lot of items, but all
What's
shitty
this?
stuff.
Huh. Interesting.
Take them out.
They actually deal damage, the illusions. Nothing special, but
Let's be quick.
surprisingly useful.
Finally, some action.
What do you need? What's this?
Done. Nice gold. That's so damn creepy.
You were
You know
saying?
it.
What do we have here?
Nice.
Wait. That's the wrong way.
Shouldn't we at least see what's down there?
Lots of Blight Widows and the bones of adventurers who said the exact same thing. Come on, let's stick to the map.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
Can always summon more undead, but for now I think our group is enough.
Go ahead.
How's that focus? Still not excellent, but it's growing.
Take them out!
So it must be.
Need me?
Huh. Interesting.
Ho ho, look at this. Yeah, I don't think anyone can use it for now. Maybe Morathi?
They are fools to
We'll check it out
challenge us.
later.
That's me.
To the grave.
Throwing your life away. Where to?
What's this?
Good.
No one lives forever.
Let's break into the tomb. There should be a monster or something. I don't remember.
I'm
But we
listening.
should be able to take it out.
What's the latest?
What do we have here?
We do have 2 tanks.
Need me?
Okay, it's a big ass mole or
What do you need?
whatever that is.
That's what I needed. Oh, you're getting a good return on your
Mutated
investment.
cave spawn. Okay. Basically just a mole.
Patience. Not yet.
Yeah, our dwarves can handle it.
That's me.
Didn't drop anything. Okay. Well, well. Nice. Melee ability is good.
Here's that brooch Holdark wanted. Wait. This says this tomb belongs to the Akshale family.
Didn't he say his last name was Stonebrow?
Yeah, he did. Looks like our new friend has a lot of explaining to do.
Okay, Wraith, I can't give you anything, but Belegar... Yeah... Shit, not you. Let's maybe Rera. also won't benefit from this. But this helmet, she will. Belegar. Yeah, it's not better. And I don't think I can give you anything to give you something else. No. Yeah, we'll just have to make do with what we have. As for melee abilities, do I give it to Rera or Belegar? His melee weapon is stronger, so let's give it to him. Good.
Of course.
Should give us a small buff against the big ass spiders we'll be facing here. And later on, the Windholme guards.
Go ahead.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
You were saying attack! What do you need?
What do you want?
Aye.
What's this? Nice.
Yes?
So maybe I can give it to Wraith. What do you have? Well, you already have it. Rara. This does give you some resistance, but maybe damage would be better. Regular attacks with magic. That would help out. Yeah, let's keep it.
Tiara's tits! That's a damn big web.
Cut it down.
Let's try and save up on our mana, or focus. We'll have a lot of killing to do here.
Good return on your investment.
Blazes. What is that thing?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not here to give us hugs and kisses. Prepare for a fight. We can take them.
Ooh. Right, so let's grab the mages and destroy the nests.
Make it good.
Get out, get out.
Move in.
They can handle the melee. Let's get some undead to help us out. Killing off the nests will give us some headroom into killing the queen. Nope, come on, that's it. You two get out and...
Go ahead. It must be done. Patience, not yet. What do you need?
Consider it done.
I'm listening.
Yes?
This is it.
Huh, getting tougher than I was expecting.
Make it good.
Keep focusing on that.
Let's be quick.
Wraith, give us that.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, barely have any focus. Let's give them a boost. Much easier. Let's take out this one. We can handle the rest.
Yes?
Wraith, what are you doing?
This way.
Oh, he's stuck? Yeah.
Take them out. Throwing your life away.
I'm here.
You were saying?
Do you want?
Good.
Let me focus.
Our regular attacks will be enough. Just take some patience.
Let me focus. Gatehouse balls. Now we know why they suspended their work on the tunnels. Wait, do you see that? In the spider's head.
Yeah. Looks almost like some kind of jewel.
Let me take a look. Huh. Interesting. Could that...
What?
Never mind. See that tunnel over there? According to our map, it should lead right into the Undercroft.
It's buried.
Aye. I hope you brought a shovel.
Right. Let me just grab all that loot.
That should do the trick. Now, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope the map is right.
Where to? Lead on then.
Yeah, all of it useless stuff, but still.
Interesting.
We'll grab all of it.
This? What do we have here? Huh. Interesting. What's this?
Okay. I was thinking I would quit now and do another video just on this. But I think we can handle the treasury. It shouldn't take
While
that
Rera
long.
is quiet as you climb up the tunnel, the way her jaw flexes and her lips press into a white line speak a different language. You're not fooling yourself. Much depends on the success of this heist. No rebellion has been won without money and weapons.
Right.
What do you need?
So now we will face some resistance.
Make it good.
Well, knock me down with a feather. It worked.
And you're sure this is the granite castle?
Dead sure.
What now?
We need to find the keys to the treasury in the weapons chamber. Let's try the guard quarters first.
Fine.
Now we can always use our undead first.
We should move. It must be done.
Forever.
The granite guards are tough.
Guards!
Good. How much damage do our regular attacks do? Not that great. So if we face like 5 or 6 of them, we might run into trouble.
Stones.
Look at that. Rera? Does this look like what we're after?
Let me see. Fine. The key to the weaponry. Seems we got lucky. Let's find nice moon silver blades, shall we?
Yes.
A pity that we have to kill these dwarves, but what else can we do besides just follow this strange storyline? What are you doing? Okay, guess it's just easier to kill him. Nice. Let's send in some skeletons first, because there are larger groups of dwarves. Let's kill this one first. Mages can get tricky. Come on. Good. Yeah, they go right for the mages. Let's run away.
What do you want?
Good.
Move in.
We can handle one of our heroes dying, but 2, it could jeopardize the mission.
That's me.
And I don't feel like doing all of this again. More weaponry.
Huh. Interesting.
Good. Let's try and open it. Good. Well, well. Now that's great. Apply weakened, and I don't think any of them can use it. Yeah, not yet. Let me just have another look. Nope. That's That's a lot of heavy soldiers. Let them attack the skeletons and then we go in. Rara, come on.
I'll catch up.
Guess Belegar does everything.
Take them out.
Yeah, they are packing a lot of armor and health. So facing two of them we can handle, but more, it might end badly. But when we do run away, I'll have to make sure I use the Godstones. Nice. Potion of proficiency. More Dwarven plans. And what's this? Huh. Can Wraith use that? Of course not. Well, nothing we can do really. Now, about those plans. Let's just get them right away.
All right.
Now there will be more here.
Make it good.
We can take them.
Exactly, yeah, this will be tougher. There's a lot of them. Kill this one so they don't protect them. Good.
Patience.
Yeah, get out, get out, get out. They will kill you easily.
What do you need?
Awesome.
Fools to challenge us.
Divide and conquer.
You were saying?
Damn, Belegar's such a beast. Great.
What do you need?
Now the key to the treasury, this one, should be down here. Let's see. Right.
General?
There they are. What the? Oh. Just a bit stronger. No? I thought it would be stronger, but he wasn't. But still, don't underestimate them. It can end badly.
I'm here.
Wraith's regeneration isn't great. But again, these groups we can handle. Later on, it will be a lot tougher. More plans. Awesome. There's the key.
Another key. Rara?
Aye, that's the one to the Treasury. Do you see the engraving? Nihaf's crown.
Then let's do what we came here for.
Look at this. Nature magic. Well... Huh. What does that mean? Not my skills, obviously. But Kayabu probably will need that for his skills.
What do you want?
Now Wraith, give me... Try and summon those down there. I knew it. There would be guys down here. Oh right, this one summons crossbows. I think we can take them out from afar.
I'm listening.
What's the latest?
Good, that should be the last group.
Stay close.
Let's go here. There should be something secret about Arrakis. And we'll collect it. Oh. Apparently not. Wait a minute.
Interesting.
What was it? Working chambers keys. Huh. And where's that? Well, no matter. We'll just find all this. Let's go for the treasury. Okay, the closest godstone would be this one. Let's connect it with that one so we can run away
Go ahead.
if they find us.
That's what I call a treasure.
Can I, you know, as a provision?
No.
Right.
Hi. What's
And
this?
get some for
All
ourselves.
right. I think that's as much as we can carry. We still got some moonsilver weapons waiting for us, though. Come on.
Now where's that key for this part? That I would like to know. Maybe some of these dwarves dropped it somewhere,
Where are we going?
but I don't think so. We should be able to open it. Unless it's over there. It probably is.
Over here?
Yeah, still nothing. Well, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
It does belong in the main quest, I think. So we have to do it anyway. That way, let's get that Godstone.
Where to? General?
Good.
Here we go.
How does the saying go? Hang them with their own rope. Let's grab what we can.
Oh yeah.
What do we have here? Huh.
Good. That's enough. Come on.
Nice.
Let's get back to the tunnel.
At once.
Right, I knew it.
Intruders! Call the overseer!
Run away, don't fight them.
Over here. You know the way, right?
Forget about Arrakis and the information, let's just run away. You get nothing by fighting them, I think. I think they're just gonna keep following us. Again, doesn't really matter, you don't need it.
Here we are. Think we shook them off?
Either that or they're up to something. We should prepare for both scenarios. Let's get back to the entrance and keep our weapons ready.
Oh, you're getting a good return on your investment.
Have more spiders.
Yeah.
What's this? What do we have here?
To the grave!
Need me?
Make it good.
Just what I needed. General, I'll keep the bastards
Yeah,
off ya.
digging up dirt on Arrakis isn't really necessary. I'm guessing it would give us more experience, but I'm not sure. Again, you really don't need it. Let's just focus on finishing this quest.
Patience. Not yet. Huh. Interesting.
Take them out! Attack!
I think it's just spiders for now.
What do you want?
Go for the eyes!
What do you need?
Throw your life away. That's me.
What's this?
Good thing I came prepared. Finally, some action.
Let's do this.
Bloody waste of time. Spiders have probably eaten them already. An order's an order.
Damn it. Hear that? Guards.
Make it good.
I don't think we can do anything, so let's just move on.
Oh, you're getting a good return on your investment.
Yes? What do we have here?
In our next section, I'll have to make use of
Interesting.
Wraith and
What do we
also
have here?
these illusions if we can.
There. That's the only way. I doubt we have a choice. Do we, Rara?
No. Let's slice it. Wait. Do you feel that?
Feel what?
That gem we collected from the Spider Queen. I think it's reacting to the web. Stones, of course. I know who that spider was.
Who it was? A spider, right?
More than that. We call her Vereka the Widow. There's a dwarven fairy tale about an earth shaper who went mad after the death of her husband and believed he had been reincarnated as a spider. She spent every hour in the tunnels and tried to become more and more like them. And, well...
What a lovely bedtime story.
I don't know, but it'd fit. Either way, the good thing is, if that was Vereka, it means that the gem should allow us to control the spiders down here. Quick, General, put it on.
Oh, that feels odd.
Aye, because part of the spider's consciousness has melded with your mind. See if you can manipulate the web somehow. Go on.
Well, I'll be damned. It worked.
Good. Now let's get down there before the granite idiots catch up.
Okay. Again, women
This way.
fusing with spiders, that should be a Dark Elven thing.
Where to?
But again, let's not waste time questioning the story.
I'll be damned. They aren't attacking us.
Told you. One less thing to worry about.
Yep.
Yes.
So we'll have spiders to command now. And we can destroy the nests in return for one of the spiders.
Do you smell that? Fresh air.
Aye. I think that way leads back into the main cavern. We got lucky, but... Wait.
What?
With the gem, the spiders would probably help us if we get attacked. We could use this chance to do more damage to Arrakis's troops. All we have to do is stay here and wait for them to show up.
Do we really need more attention? That ruckus we caused in the castle was enough, wasn't it?
The damage is done. So if we have a chance to take out their commander, why not use it?
Right. Let's prepare first.
All right.
Fine, but let's be quick about it.
You were saying?
Oh, that just gives us 1 minute. Okay, we can use it to get some spiders. Hopefully they don't have a timer. But they should be really strong, at least tanky. Right. So any more... Okay, just in case one of us dies, let's get a rally point there. Again, it's gonna be that damn Rugrim. Yeah, super annoying with the meteors. Some of these are projectile based, right? Yeah.
That's me.
We'll get Rera and Belagar on his golems.
Go ahead.
I think he summons golems. And you guys, they will have to focus on those shrines.
There he is.
General Araf, just how did I know you were behind this? How come you're not running like you gravel eaters normally do?
Because those gravel eaters are tired of running. You'll pay for your crimes, and Arrakis will follow right after you.
Oh, the little flower has a temper. Well, I'd ask you to surrender. But that wound from Dracot still hurts like a bitch. So I'll just say you refuse to cooperate. Not that anyone would care. Kill the gravel eaters, men!
Men, those are golems.
I'm listening.
Get them out of here. He'll charge us. Eventually he will summon those totems to heal himself, I think. Right, I knew it.
You!
Call a couple of them to help us out. Holy shit, nope.
Must be done. What is it?
Let's try and take out this one quickly. There goes the golems.
Die already!
Let's try and get out of there. God damn it. That was close. Keep healing.
Yes?
What the hell?
One of our heroes.
Okay. Belgar, help us out here.
No! You can't!
It's over.
Good. Then let's get out of here before they notice he's not coming back.
What a pity. Except not. Okay, poor Wraith took a beating, but he performed awesomely.
What is it?
So what do we give him? We'd like to maximize our necromancy skills, but doesn't seem like we will be able to do so. Draining focus. Yeah, let's just get more witchcraft. But again, all of these are awesome. Beligar. 3 illusionary clones. Increase regeneration. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Health pool. Damn, it's all awesome. Let's go with that. Rara. 2-handed weapon? We'll see. Maybe let's just go with more whirlwind for now. I would like these, but I think I'll just go with effectiveness. Or this. I think it's definitely this. Yeah, let's keep on going. This took us long enough. I don't think he dropped anything, which is unfortunate. But let's go.
The dwarves once maintained an underground empire that spanned from Wulfgar to Lar. Its massive cities connected by hundreds of miles of carefully hewn tunnels. At its heart was Windholme, the blaze of its forges and the pounding of its hammers giving birth to the greatest dwarvian crafts on Io. Today, the empire is no more, but like the mountains above it, the capital city remains, a living monument to glory long gone.
Rara, what the hell happened? There were guards all over the city.
It's been taken care of, including Commander Rugrim, the leader of the Granite Guard. Tell your men to get a cart. We've got plenty of loot.
Not bad, little sister. Not bad.
You there, get a cart.
Tell me what happened. Everything. You're sure you didn't leave any witnesses?
Well, we didn't single-handedly take on the entire bastion, but those who saw us are dealt with.
Good. Well, General, I don't know what to say. Thank you, I guess. My sister was right. It was a good idea to have a seasoned soldier on that mission.
Nothing to thank me for. Just make sure you put this money to good use. Ericus needs to disappear.
No need to remind me.
I'll reach out to my contacts tonight so they can start hiring muscle. Until we've put together a solid army, we'll station our men in Greykeep. With the Queen's permission. When the time comes, we'll strike them with our full power. Until then, my men will help you out as promised.
What will you do in the meantime, Malik?
Lay the groundwork. Gather information, bribe the right people, and make sure nobody catches wind of our little plan before we set it into motion. Just be ready when the time comes.
We will. There are a lot of mercenary groups out there. Who are you planning to hire?
Dwarves, mostly. For our coup, we need to be inconspicuous. And that's rather difficult if you're counting on a tribe of orcs to see it through. I know of a group of ex-Bastion soldiers who left Windholme shortly after King Rorik's death. They might be just what we need.
Perfect. Then let's head back to Greykeep and file a report.
Good plan.
Right. So we're done, I think. Yeah.
I'll be
No
going.
more dialogue.
Suit yourself.
What do we have here?
We got some more buildings for the dwarves, which is awesome. Got some more artifacts. Maybe we can get some rewards.
Welcome back. Did you find any moon silver artifacts?
Here's what I found.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you so much, Surfacer. Compensation, as agreed. The Society and I would also like you to have this.
Nice, we got some
from our
gold from
collection.
that.
It's quite rare and perhaps it will be useful. Take it with our gratitude.
Let's deliver the hammer to this poor bastard. Also, let's get that potion proficiency. Now I can get some more effectiveness. I think I'll just spend it on her again. Just make her overall stronger. I think I'll definitely need some more perks. Just to increase her overall damage.
You again? What brings you back this time?
Is this your hammer?
How in the... Dust and stone, that's it? Oh, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Well, now that I have my hammer back, I can get back to work. Take a look at my stuff if you like. Best in Windholme, and I'll burn the beard of anyone who says otherwise.
I'd like to see your stuff.
Aye. But you break anything, you pay double.
Oof, yeah. Great stuff here. Yeah, look at that. If the target is a construct or a golem, it kills it instantly. Just awesome. Let's sell all of this. Barely worth anything, but it's worth something. And the golem cores, I don't think there's any use for them, unless you just want to sell stuff. And let's see what we can get here. Rara or Beligar, both of you can use this. Let's get the plate of the Firstborn.
Go ahead.
I would like to get the money, but the armor is pretty good, especially this early in the campaign. Get it for him, and Rara. Yours is better, yeah. Well, nothing we can do really.
What do we have?
My favorite surfacer. I see you made it out all right.
Save it. Do you want to explain why someone named Holdark Stonebrow asked me to get his grandmother's heirloom from a tomb belonging to the Akshale family?
Damn it. Fine. Let me explain. You're right. It belongs to Bazik Akshale, a dwarf I once considered my best friend. But a best friend doesn't assume you betrayed him after one little mistake. He never even heard me out. Ever since then, he and his new granite buddies won't stop harassing me. They've plundered my home, beat me in the streets, so no, I don't have any remorse for that stone licker. He always talked about his grandmother's heirloom and how he admired it as a child. If he wants betrayal, then by Nihav, I'll give him betrayal. Now hand it over so I can leave this place behind.
Right, I really don't care that much, but let's listen to it.
You said he assumed you betrayed him. What did you do?
It wasn't even anything really. This lass had just broken up with him. I knew how much he cared about us, so I asked her to meet me and talk it out. See if there was anything he could do to get her back. Well, someone saw us sharing a pint and some laughs and told Baz. He assumed that she and I had been a thing even when they were together. Nothing even happened.
Did you ever tell him that?
It wouldn't have mattered. The point is, he didn't hesitate a second to accuse me of stealing Arana. That's when I knew we were done.
Huh.
How can you just up and leave your home because of this?
You don't know how miserable life can get when someone has it out for you. I have nothing keeping me here, so why not? I've always wanted to travel anyway.
Again, I have no use for it, but let's see if we can get him to talk to
You owe it to your friendship to at least try to make him understand. You were his best friend too.
What? There's no way I'm explaining myself to that stone licker as if I have something to come clean about. And anyway, even if I wanted to, he's in so deep with that Granite Sun's nonsense that there's no way I could even reach him.
Okay then.
Here's the heirloom then. Do whatever you want with it.
glad you understand, officer. Thank you. Well, I better get going. Won't be long before Boz realizes what I've done. Hope our paths cross again someday.
You were saying?
And we actually got some gold from it, which is more than we can say for most quests. And I think we're done in Windholme. Nothing else to do here besides just go to the Scorching Desert. That's gonna be our next video, and the report to the Queen. So let's go on to the world map. Right, here we are. I'm not sure why it's telling me that, but okay. So Silver Drift Hollow, I think I still don't know if we can get anything from this with the Vengeful Spirit stuff. I think it's only after Calabrock, so we have time for that. And our next video will be the report to the Queen. We'll level up some of our other heroes. And the Scorching Desert, which should take me a while to kill all those wyverns. So yeah, so see you next time. Leave a like if you did enjoy watching the video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.